Okay, let's make the test call.
Hi, I'm AVA, your AI voice agent running 100% locally on GPU. What would you like to know about the full local experience?
What models are you running?
I'm running speech recognition with faster whisper base, a language model with Qwen 2.53b instruct, and voice synthesis with Kokoro TTS.
What other models do you support?
I support SDT models like Croco ASR Whisper, CPP and VOSC, LLMs including any GGUF model via Llama, CPP, Qwen, Llama, Mistral, Phi, and TTS models such as.
What about the privacy of this project?
This project runs entirely on your server with no cloud dependency.
I got it. Thank you. That's all.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, feel free to ask. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. This is a massive day for AVA project. We have finally hit our goal of zero lag, 100% local performance. I am thrilled to announce that our new update with full GPU support is officially live. We are now using your GPU to do the heavy lifting. Listening, thinking, and speaking all on your own machine. We have killed cloud lag for good. Your voice agent can now answer calls and respond instantly. That means no more API fee and total privacy for your data. This only happened because of you. A huge thank you to our Discord community for testing and reporting bugs every step of the way. Your feedback was the engine that made this work. Building this together is exactly why I started this project. Thanks for being part of the team. With that, let's dive right into the demo. For the purpose of this demo, I'll be renting a GPU from Vast.ai. If you already have a GPU, you don't need to do this. You just need a base OS as Ubuntu 22. So I'll go ahead and rent a GPU. I can pick one RTX. This should be good enough. I'll just click rent and set it up. Okay, my GPU is ready. I will connect to it. I'll copy this command and I'll open up a CLI. Let me make the font bigger. Okay, I think this should be good enough. Let me put in the command, connect to my GPU. For the sake of simplicity, I'll add this to my ZeroTier account. If you don't know about ZeroTier, it's a VPN solution that allows you to easily set up and add VMs to your ZeroTier account. So I'll go ahead and add this VM to my ZeroTier account. So first off, for that, I will need to install ZeroTier. And you do not need to perform these steps if your GPU is local. In my case, since it is remote, so I have to do this for the simplicity of the project. So I'll go ahead and install it. And then I just need to add it to my network. So I'll say ZeroTier-CLI join. And a massive thank you to Rob for recommending this solution. This makes handling VMs very easy from your own machine. You just add a VM, you assign it an IP, and then you're able to access it over CLI very easily. Okay, I was able to assign the IP. Let me exit and let me go back into the VM. Okay, next we will set up FreePBX on this system. You can set up Asterisk as well, but FreePBX is easier to manage via UI. And a huge thank you to Ward Mundi for building this script on how to set up FreePBX on Ubuntu 22. So I will follow this script and I'll leave this link as description so you can find it as well. And you do need to be root in order to set up this script. Now this script will take a while to set the whole thing up, so just be patient. Okay, by the end of the script, it will ask you to set up your FreePBX password. So I'll go ahead and set it up. Okay, and finally I'll reboot it. Okay, it's back up. Let's connect. Okay, let me access the UI. Okay, let me log in. Okay, our PBX is ready. Now let's quickly set up a test extension to make a test call. So I'll use this extension. I'll just copy this password since it's already configured. So let me go ahead and bring up my Zyper. Okay, it's registered. Okay, let's quickly make a test call to verify the audio is working. So I'll just dial this.
Password.
Oops, sorry.
At the sound of the tone, the time will be exactly 4:41 and 30 seconds a.m.
Okay, the audio is working. Let's get set up the AVA project. So I will go to the repo, copy this. I'll just first run the pre-flight script. Okay, and then I will run it with apply fixes. You can directly run it with apply fixes as well. So this will install everything you need to get this project going. Okay, and let me verify if the NVIDIA drivers are installed. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead up and bring up the UI. Okay, the UI is up. Let's access it. It should be reachable at port 3003. And the default username and password is admin. I'll go ahead and change it. Okay, the UI is up. Let's go to the setup wizard and start setting it up. So I'll choose local full. I'll click detect system. So it has detected the GPU. So for speech to text, I will pick Kokoro English Community. You can pick any model you want. I have tested Kokoro English Community and Whisper models heavily, so they are very reliable. For text to speech, I will pick Kokoro. It's a very nice voice that you can choose, and you can also pick the voice that you want from here. I'll leave everything default. For large language model, I'll pick Qwen 2.5. Let's download models. Okay, now let's connect our Asterisk to AI engine. So currently it's not connected. Let me create an AI username and password. And you need to change the read-only permissions to no. So I'll create it and apply it, and also ensure the REST interface users is enabled. So I'll go back. The host is fine since we are on the same host as Asterisk. Let's test the connection. Okay, the connection failed because the username is incorrect. Let's put in the correct username. Let me verify if the Asterisk REST interface is enabled. There. So I need to enable it. Okay, let's try now. Okay, now it's connected. I'll leave the default context as it is. I click finish setup, and let's build the container. So when you are building it for the first time, it might take good 10-15 minutes to bring up the whole local AI server container. So be patient and let it complete. Okay, my server is now ready. Let's start the AI engine. Okay, the AI engine is up. Let's copy this context. We'll need this. And let's go to dashboard. Okay, everything looks healthy except this part. I can just click this and then restart UI. Okay, now let's go to our Asterisk box and set up a dial plan to send the call to AI engine. Okay, I'll just add a new dial plan here. So let's see what extensions do we have available. So I will redirect this extension to my local AI server. So I will change this from internal custom, and I will add a new plan here. Okay, so basically I am passing these two variables. The first one is AI context, which I'm setting to default, and then I'm also setting the AI provider to local. I'll show you in the UI where to set them. And then I will reload the dial plan. Okay. Now in my UI, if you go to context, these are all the contexts that AI can use to make conversation. So here's my default context. So let me quickly modify it. And for call ending, I'm only enabling hang up call tool. So I give the instructions in the context. Then when the caller says goodbye or intends he's done, then use hang up underscore call tool. Okay. And that should be it. We are ready for a test call. Okay, since my uh, host is not able to monitor the GPU, I'll quickly do a reboot and then make a test call. Okay, now we're ready for our test call. Let me ensure the AI engine and local AI server are also up and running. Everything looks green. Let's go ahead and make the test call.
Hi, I'm AVA, your AI voice agent running 100% locally on GPU. What would you like to know about the full local experience?
What models are you running?
I'm running speech recognition with faster whisper base, a language model with Qwen 2.53b instruct, and voice synthesis with Kokoro TTS.
What other models do you support?
I support other models like SDT with Croco ASR, LLMs such as any GGUF model via Llama, CPP, Qwen, Llama, Mistral, Phi, and TTS with Kokoro, Piper, and Milo
Thank you.
TTS.
Thank you. That's all.
Goodbye.
Great day. Hang up call.
Okay, so I had this option enabled where it actually ran the asterisk goodbye. So I'll quickly disable it. And let's test one more combination. So I'll go to my models page. It will show me what's currently loaded. So let's change the STT model and see if we get a better latency. Okay. Now let's try it.
Hi, I'm Ava, your AI voice.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. How may I assist you today?
What models do you support?
I support a variety of models, including speech recognition, language models, and text to speech. Let me know how I can help further.
That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Okay, with faster whisper, it's slightly better. So there are different combinations that I can try, and I can download any of these STT or TTS or LLM models. So that's all for the demo. And I'm really excited about this update. Now you can have a fully working AI voice agent locally if you have a GPU. And finally, I would like you to download some troubleshooting tools that will help you troubleshoot if you come across any issues. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, we have this Agent CLI tool that can help you troubleshoot a lot of issues. Okay, now I can run all these agent commands. So let me quickly run agent check. And then there is also agent rca-local. Okay, so I need to be in the project directory to run these commands. So this has captured my latency metrics and details for the last call, and I can and I encourage all of you to share this in this document so we can all have a centralized place where we can see what GPUs and what combination is producing the best latency. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. And if you believe in what we are building here, local, private, and lightning fast AI, please head over to GitHub and drop a star on the repo. It helps other developers find us and keep this project moving. And I would encourage you to, if you're experimenting with local AI, please join us on Discord and share your experience. We have a very active community and we love to share knowledge and make this project better. Thank you.